In the morning, I was very, very tired, and I didn't want to get up, but I had to because I knew it was going to be very fun. I was excited if we even caught one fish.
All right, it's early morning. We are heading towards Stingray Point at the Chesapeake Bay. Spence, David, Dad over here. Got the boat behind us, ready to go. Our target fish is Cobia. We've got a beautiful day, low winds, sunny skies, beautiful weather. Everything is just ready to go, and we're excited. Spence, are you excited?
Yeah.
We'll see you out in the water. Getting the boat in the water. That's Spence holding the dock line down there. What are we gonna catch?
Cobia,
Cobia, but what we gotta do before that?
catch the bait,
What kind of bait fish?
like rockfish.
Yeah.
We're going to use rockfish for bait. I think we ought to catch some spot and croaker or something. Be better. What do you think?
Sure.
Right. If we catch a cobia that eats a big rockfish, then we will really be doing something.
Yeah.
So whenever I go fishing with him and I catch a lot of fish, he says to me, "Don't tell anyone that you beat me." And then I'm just like, okay. One time he said to my dad in the chat, "What do I get for first place prize?" And Dad said, "Sorry, last place doesn't get any prizes." I like fishing with Grandpa because he always likes it and he's happy every time.
All right, Spence, what you doing? Give me an update.
I just caught small, like croaker, and Grandpa caught 2.
So we're using this for bait.
Yeah.
You should go. Bring them in the boat.
Yeah, Spence. Bait fish.
Right when I came out of the cabin, I felt so sick. We were sitting there for a very, very long time. I was laying my head down, trying to be unsick. And then I was about to ask you, "Can we please go now?" And then right before I asked you, we heard a we saw it like running. And David was like, "It's a cobia."
Yeah, something just like this. Yeah. It looks like this.
Dad, you want to pull him in?
This is big. Right on top of the water. My over this is right there. Look, look, look. It's a cobia. Big old cobia. Look at it right there.
The net, the net.
And that is hung.
Awesome. Wow. Like that. It's cold and it's waiting at it. But we've got it. Good, right? Fight back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
David! Come on, man, that's something. That's something. Woo! The keeper!
That's a
Keeper! Yeah, that's a big one. That's a nice
Woo! That was
Go ahead
incredible.
and put the line down. All right.
Yeah. So we had more fish. There's this one time we caught a big stingray, like this big. We reeled it in. At first we thought it wasn't like acting like a stingray, and then we caught it, and then we released it, and its stinger was like huge, this big. And also after that, like a humongous fish, so huge. Just right when it took the bait, it just launched. And it broke our line. That's how big it was.
Cobia.
How
We
big
like
is
to call
it?
It's like 40.5 inches, so just barely a keeper.
Just big enough.
I think we did good.
It's a
What
good
do you
day.
think?
Successful day for
Yeah,
sure.
enjoyable day. Caught all kinds of stuff.
We made it back in. The boat worked.
It worked. Yeah.
The turtle boat.
The turtle boat made it. And we got a big fish to clean.
Gonna clean it. All right, show us how it's done.
Make sure you don't lose no meat or anything.
In the beginning, you slice that and then you go right down the back.
That's what I did. Some people like to start up here.
Okay.
I prefer to start on this side, and then I have more area that I can control.
How important is a sharp knife?
It's majorly important. Yeah, especially
It has
having
some
it come
teeth.
out better.
Not like very sharp teeth, but they're like just like spiky.
So you got the top, now you're doing the bottom.
You gotta keep your hand and keep the meat separate so it doesn't get in the way of the cutting. It kind of pulls that layer off right off the bone. I'm leaving the scales on here. That's why I have to kind of do a little saw push, because these scales are tough as nails. We're gonna try to get that skin off of it too. It's coming out pretty decent. That roe in it, see?
Yeah, I thought it was fat.
Sponder. And that's actually good to eat, the roe.
Yeah. You can eat it.
Big,
Spence, you want to eat the roe?
No.
Line there. Then you got your fillet. Look at
how
that.
pretty that is.
Woo.
When you cut this, it's got a little bone in here.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you.
You can just see it.
Comes out nice, clean, white meat underneath. This is just the belly. Look how big that belly is.
Yeah.
That's what.
Look at that fillet. It's nice.
That's why I like it.
That's hundreds of cobia you've practiced on right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, back to our home in Goochland, and we are ready to cook up this cobia. It looks awesome. Let me show you guys what we've done. So we've cut them up into about 1 inch or so slices. We like to use what's called Cavender all-purpose Greek seasoning on pretty much all our fish, and just very simple olive oil. Put olive oil on it and put the seasoning on it. We're gonna be cooking on our Blackstone grill today on medium-high heat, and the goal is about 4 to 5 minutes on each side to get us where we wanna go. So this is what it should look like, guys. We are seared on this side. We flipped it over to sear it back on the other side. The temperature is where we want it, so we're excited to take it off here. All right, the moment of truth, try it. I'm gonna try it. It kind of breaks apart nice and flaky. The inside is nice and white. That's really good. Very flaky and lots of flavor. Oh my goodness, that was yummy. Turned out good. All right, now you guys watching this, go do it yourself. Catch, clean, and cook a cobia. Very easy. Sounds easy. The catching part's the hardest part.
So when you go cobia fishing, you don't have to, but you can catch them a lot in Chesapeake Bay, and they come all the way from the Gulf of Mexico. And when they come, they can be big or small. As long as they're 40 inches, you can keep one. And when you cook it on a Blackstone.